Nestled just south of Alice Springs in Australia's Northern Territory lies a highly secure compound known as Rainfall. This facility, officially named Joint Defense Facility Pine Gap, serves as the most significant covert surveillance site in the Eastern Hemisphere, operated primarily by the United States Central Intelligence Agency. With hundreds of Australian and American personnel passing through its gates daily, Pine Gap's mission, officially stated as supporting national security and arms control agreements, belies its true scope and capabilities. So, in this video, we're exploring the history, operations, and significance of Pine Gap, uncovering the secrets of one of the most formidable intelligence facilities in the world. Pine Gap is arguably the most crucial U.S. intelligence installation beyond American borders, assuming a pivotal role in the collection of signals intelligence. This intelligence is instrumental in providing early warnings of ballistic missile launches, aiding in the targeting of nuclear weapons, and supplying battlefield intelligence data for U.S. armed forces and allies across the world. Established through a joint U.S.-Australian treaty, Pine Gap's origins trace back to the late 1960s. Initially named the Joint Defense Space Research Facility, the base had a public focus on space research. Operations began in 1970, with the relocation of approximately 400 American families to Central Australia. In 1988, the base was officially renamed the Joint Defense Facility Pine Gap. Since the end of the Cold War in 1991 and the onset of the War on Terror in 2001, Pine Gap has undergone a significant transformation. Initially focused on monitoring nuclear treaties and detecting missile launches, the base has evolved into a crucial operational center for U.S. military forces and has actively supported military engagements, such as those in Yugoslavia, Afghanistan, Iraq, and other U.S. military operations following the September 11th attacks. Its functions now include intercepting and recording weapons and communications signals from countries in Asia, notably China, Russia, and North Korea. Pine Gap operates under the joint management of several U.S. intelligence agencies, including the CIA, the National Security Agency, or NSA, and the National Reconnaissance Office. It reportedly plays one of the most significant roles in the NSA's worldwide interception and surveillance operations, contributing to infamous initiatives such as the Echelon surveillance program that established the Five Eyes Intelligence Alliance. Pine Gap encompasses a large computer complex with 38 domes protecting radio dishes. It houses over 800 employees, so it significantly contributes to the local economy. Pine Gap's location holds strategic importance as it oversees U.S. spy satellites traversing over 1/3 of the planet. Central Australia was selected due to its remote nature, making it inaccessible for spy ships navigating international waters to intercept its signals. The base serves three primary functions and operational systems. As we mentioned, the base was initially established as a ground control station for geosynchronous signals intelligence satellites, also known as SIGINT satellites, operated by the CIA. The majority of Pine Gap's 38 satellite dishes are dedicated to controlling these satellites and processing intercepted intelligence. Since the late 1990s, Pine Gap has hosted a relay ground station that is used to transmit data from U.S. missile launch detection satellites to U.S. and Australian command centers. Moreover, Pine Gap has developed capabilities for foreign satellite and communications satellite interception since the early 2000s. The installation of two 23-meter dishes for ComSat SIGINT development occurred in 2000, followed by the installation of a Taurus multi-beam antenna in 2008. These updates have increasingly oriented Pine Gap's activities towards military purposes. Through detection and geolocation of electronic signals, including those emitted by mobile phones, Pine Gap is tasked with target identification for special forces or, more recently, for unmanned drone missions. For instance, Pine Gap's location data has been instrumental in targeting and eliminating Al-Qaeda and Taliban fighters with drone strikes. But Pine Gap's presence in Australia has sparked ongoing controversy, with critics raising concerns about sovereignty and the country's vulnerability in potential conflicts involving the U.S. Recent years have seen significant increases in security measures around the base, including heightened surveillance and stricter penalties for trespassing. Despite these efforts, activists and journalists persist in their attempts to uncover the base's secrets, many of which we covered in this video. The debate surrounding Pine Gap mirrors broader tensions within the Australia-US alliance, highlighting ongoing scrutiny over the US's impact on Australian foreign policy in an evolving geopolitical landscape. But what do you think? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this video interesting, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest defense news and analyses.